Good and happy Saturday. Welcome to the Saturday morning cartoon. Marty here with some, just kind of some permadeath shenanigans here. Delta, how are the speed runs going? Who said that? Scott. Welcome in, Scott. How you doing, bud? I'm a little discombobulated this morning. Not used to streaming when there's no Katrin in front of me, throwing me a few viewers. So anyway, we'll try to make the best of it here. Yeah, and speaking of Katrin, thoughts are with her, of course, and her family with what's going on over that way, for sure, right? I'm sure you all join me in those remarks. So, let's see. Let's get that going. And yeah, so earlier this week, on Monday, in fact, our Baldur's Gate 3 stream did not occur. My daughters were indisposed, so hopefully that'll happen this coming Monday, in a couple of days. We're getting down near the end of that, and hopefully, again, we'll be carrying on with our Borderlands 2 series. Borderlands 4 just came out this week, of course, for those who are interested. It's a fun game. It's just a mindless shooter-looter kind of guy. And I enjoy the Borderlands games. I haven't played Borderlands 2 yet. My daughter and other sources tell me that Borderlands 2 is the best one of the lot. So looking forward to that in a few weeks, I guess. But first we'll get our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough out of the way. Yeah. So I'm going to get into my No Man's Sky Discord channel. Welcome to join me over there if you like. Pete, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this morning? This afternoon, I guess, for you. So what I've decided to do here today, I'm going back to the Fugitive run for this morning. The continuation of the Fugitive run. Obviously, it's almost 40 hours in, so this was a successful run. And the playthrough, of course, is still quite, shall I say, immature because of, the nature of the run. It's a permadeath run, and the Fugitive had to get out of that first Euclid galaxy. So we're going to have to go back to the Euclid galaxy. That I don't think that's where we are at the moment. Good morning, all. Good morning. Hello. So this is our pathetic interloper. Yes, this is our pathetic interloper for today. All right. Our freighter. Our fugitive does have a freighter, but it's a pretty, again, pathetic one. It is a sentinel, what do you call it? Yeah, that freighter thing. Picked that up in a sentinel battle not too long ago. Right. We did pick this up as well. This cannon and this A-class interceptor we picked up actually on this planet. Right here. I-Kings is Kimor 6, and okay, let's see if we can actually get, oh shoot, there is no teleporter on this freighter, so we do have to go and what the hell? We do have to go to okay, that's another NPC ship there, I believe. Yeah, there he is right there. Okay. NPC ships. This is an S-class solar that we found. Here's a B-class interceptor we found recently as well. And I found this one yesterday. Why is he bouncing around like that? I don't like the... see those little... What the hell is that? Can you disable that crap? I just don't like it. It's disruptive for me. You know, old guy, right? Anyway, let's go to the space station and see if we can get back to the Euclid Galaxy, because what I wanted to do today is see if we can find some of our old relics. There's a... I got my mind set on a possibly an S-class experimental multi-tool that I found a while back, and also an S-class interceptor, and I think they were in the same system actually. I do have the glyphs and the coordinates actually for the interceptor. I hope I got them for the... Well, the multi-tool you don't need it. It's in the space station. So let's go ahead and see if we can get back to Euclid, because I'm pretty sure we're not in the Euclid here, right? No, we're in Hilbert dimension. So let's go ahead, see if we can get back to Euclid here. Who's got the best time on the speed run so far? I'd hazard a guess, but I don't want to offend anybody. Now, I'm thinking we also found... so if we're going to use a teleporter, of course we're going to need glyphs, right? Now, I don't think we have all the glyphs on this playthrough. No, we're missing 3. We have the dinosaur, bird, sunrise, balloon. So we're going to need at least one more, because we don't have the triangle, whatever that is. We have this guy. We have the whale. We have the boat. Oh. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I think the only one we're missing is the triangle. So we're going to have to find at least one more traveler, or just come across one per chance. First thing we need to do is get back to Euclid. I think we may have a yeah, so I have a base put down, just a base computer put down on the planet here, where I found the dissonant planet. It's also got the salvaged stuff where you can find Corvette parts, and I also got a red guppy exotic land at a trade depot that I also discovered there, the red guppy exotic. So space stations, this should tell us when if there's one in the Euclid Galaxy. Clearance not granted. Don't tell me we're in a pirate system too. No, we're not. Oh, those were pirate systems. Okay, that's why clearance wasn't granted. Space stations. I don't see one in the Euclid Galaxy. Let's see if we can find one in here.
Delta was 37. Hello everyone.
Oh no, we can't get back to the Euclid Galaxy. Try something different then. What do we got here? Oh, look at that. S-class fighter. Doink. There he goes. Barrel nose. What do you call that? The pentawing? I like that one. That one's very compact. Check this guy out. It's not an S-class, but kind of like this guy. Very compact. And it's the right color, of course, for me. Delta was 37. Are you serious? 37 minutes? Holy crap.
Nice job.
I guess I'll forget about trying to speed run. My speed run was on Monday. Took me the whole stream, 3 hours. Of course, that's real time. That's not in expedition actual time. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if we can find our way to Euclid. So if I can't find my way through Euclid through here, I'm going to have to ask somebody to come in and give me a taxi ride over, I think. Although I'm sure I had some. Some locations in the Euclid galaxy. Yeah. So again, for those interested, we're not doing this morning, I don't think. But the weekend mission is construct an outpost. Just going to go right past that. And I'm going to go over to the teleporter and see if I can identify any locations in the Euclid galaxy. Oh, I know why. I think I know why. Options, network. Let's enable that. Allow PvP with nobody. Okay, maybe now we'll get something in the Euclid. Crisscross. Doesn't tell you where they are. What the hell? I thought there was a clear indication of the galaxy these things were in. Anybody? Some help? Current system. Yeah, I'm not getting anything in the Euclid galaxy here. This is everything. Current system. Pirate systems. These are all pirate. Why are these all pirate systems? Wow. Okay. Look at that. Pirate, pirate, pirate. I'm guessing that's what that means. Can anybody tell me if any of these are in the Euclid galaxy? Oh, that would be really, really, really nice. Space stations. Transmission. Nothing. I'm sure this used to tell me if something was not in, or if something was not in this galaxy, it would tell me what galaxy it was in. My bases, there's my freighter and the base that I put up. Why does that look like it's in a pirate system? It's not. Space anomaly. Featured. Help me out here, folks. Let's go to crisscrosses. Warp to last egg, first dragon. Oh, it does tell you right there. Ice and Tam. Okay. Euclid. Okay, let's go there. Ah, finally I found out how to do it. I thought it told you right on the panel, on the front panel. Did they remove that or something? Is that something new, or because I distinctly remember it showing it? Now, I'm not here to explore somebody else's base here, but Let's see. Let's. Oh yeah, well that's gonna kill it for me, right there. Frozen planet, frozen planet. This is his teleporter here, I think. Yeah. Hilbert Dimension. These are all the ones I've been to. Recently, at least. Yeah. Oh, it's telling me now. Look, see? What's up with that? Is this where we are? Ryan's base. Fell off. Way to go, Marty. Oh, he did it again. He did it again. Okay. Am I missing something here? Or the base is up there, yeah. Okay, I get it. And... oh, that's not Ryan's base, is it? Oh, it is Ryan's base. Okay. I'm actually looking for a portal. Hilbert. Corvette Workshop Terminal. All right. Reticent planet. So this is potential. So is this one. Toxic planet. What's this one? Gamma intensive. Dark base. Looks pretty decent. Airless. Okay, anybody have a portal here? Got a few chores to knock out. About to lurk. All right, Scott. Thanks for coming in. Lurk away.
About to lurk. /me Beaver Scott rinse repeat is now lurking.
Sometimes the name tells you that there's something interesting at the base, like a portal. Yellow and blue, baseless, blah, blah, blah. Warfy, welcome in. How you doing? Still haven't gotten around to doing an intro with your song there. I got it on my my agenda for sure, but yeah. Coal Frost Crystal Base. Ancient Portal. What place? Humid Planet? Let's go there. Downloading data. What? Yeah, sometimes the name of the base will indicate what's well, what's there, right? Like a portal. And sometimes not. Paraffin. Don't know what that is. Paraffin? Yes. Oh. First glyph from anomaly. Permadeath restart. You don't restart permadeath. What are you talking about? Permadeath, if it's over, it's over. Come on, man. There's a portal base. Oh, that's in Ice and Tam. Damn it. Pitch Black Mining Company. Okay, another one, another one, another one. Curmudgeon. Curmudgeon Space Cantina. Da-da-da-da. Oh, this is all from the same user. Same player. Current system. This was popular. Okay. Outpost. Port. Portal? Port. Jeez, I wish you guys would be just a little tiny bit more descriptive. Puestamo, I don't know what that is. So it did say it was downloading. This guy, where is it? This guy. Oh, come on. Really? I guess I'll have to find my own portal. Where's my ship? Ship is nowhere to be found. Looking at my compass. Don't see it. It's probably on the landing pad. Probably. Where the hell's the landing pad? I can call it in, I know. And if I had a little bit of crystal sulfide, I'd be able to call it in on the water over here. Okay, we got toxic plants here. We better get out of that. Yeah, I suspect these trees were put here. Doesn't matter. It's all good, right? A little bit of oh. Can I? Oh. Why is my ship not here? All right, let's see. I don't even have maps. Nice. Way to go, Marty. So ill-prepared. That's another reason I don't attempt the speed runs. I'm not the guy. I'm not the type to be prepared like, you know, Zane, Paul, Delta. Jason, and etc., etc. It's all good. I got my glyph staring me in the face on the right there, but no way to get to him. I think I still need at least one glyph anyway. So here's to hoping there's a traveler in here. Can I see him just as I land here? I don't see anything up there. I see some NPCs, but I didn't see if there was a traveler. The travelers kind of glow a little bit, so nothing here yet. Don't see a traveler. Dang it. Vulnerable server. What? Really? You get money from a vulnerable server? 13 credits. Oh, yay. So, no traveler. What do we got here? May as well have a look, eh? Okay, so nothing there. Cost me an arm and a leg for the exosuit upgrade, so I'm gonna pass on that too. I think my exosuit is fine for now. What did I come here for? Oh yeah, maps. And another reason I don't do speed runs. And just an old brain farted. No mind. Points of interest. Distress signals. Habitat outpost. You know what? Whoop. Can only get one. Okay, let's get one. Maybe we'll find an interesting ship that we can rip the wings off or something. You know, like we used to do when we were kids with flies. Oh wait, I did it yesterday. No. Just kidding. Where are we? Salvageable scrap. So, Corvette parts, right there. Humid planet. I don't like the aggressive sentinels. That's where we were, I believe. Frozen. Is that the one? No. That's where we were. That's where we're going. Alrighty. So our adventures are off to a sluggish start. We're looking for at least one glyph. I'm not going to run around the planet looking for it because that's just too tedious. I will run around space stations and do it. You know what I should do? I'm going to do this just once here. And that's look for a trade post. Sometimes you'll get travelers at trade posts or archives. It's back this way. Three minutes, eh? Yeah. Not even willing to do 3 minutes over the surface. I was talking about the freighter that this character has. It's a C-class Sentinel dreadnought. Not a very good one, but you know what? It'll do for now. We don't have a lot of frigates on that freighter, so okay, there is no traveler here. Do we have a decent ship coming in? What's the wildlife situation here? 12, eh? Yeah, I'm not sticking around for that either. What do we got? We got an A-class fighter, we got a B-class shuttle, an A-class shuttle, and a B-class shuttle. Okay. I'm just going to hop from system to system here to see if I can find a traveler. I'm looking for the triangle. Doesn't really matter what system we're in. So from that perspective, hyperdrive has no fuel. Is that right? It is right. So let's put that there. Let's put that there. Running low on pulse engine fuel as well. Okay. Our launch thruster should be okay because it does have the auto charger. Alright, let's try that again. Current mission. Oh boy. Nothing? Nothing on the current mission? Oh, nasty. Dissonant pirate system. Interesting. There's not going to be... pretty sure there's no travelers in the outlaw space stations, so I'm going to have to pass on that one. This one here has 5 planets. It's not really important in terms of space station accoutrements, but let's go check it out anyway. So I'm also going to bring my my freighter in here. Not going in there just yet. We're going to see if we have a traveler. What's that up there? Looks like that one was glowing, but it's become slightly harder to tell now. Look at this. Traveler. Bada boom, bada bing. So we'll get a grave marker here. I think this first one doesn't really matter what you answer. The important thing is to engage him in or them in a second conversation like this, and then ask them where they came from. I believe that's the second option here. Yeah. This being a permadeath playthrough, it's not 100 nanites, it's 250 nanites. It's not a big deal, because I do have that. I got on the order of, what, 10,000? Yeah, 10,588. Is there another traveler here? If there's 2 travelers, you'll get 2 graves, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to keep looking to see if there's another traveler here. There are other NPCs for sure. Korvac Station, obviously. Well, I think it's obvious. Is it? Korvac System. Yeah. Oh, it's been discovered too, so... let's see. Torrid. Now, I haven't been there, so I can't drill down into that. Torrid, frozen, humid. So that's a lush planet. More ancient bones and more ancient bones. There's the dissonant planet there. Where is our glyph? Our glyph is over here. Here's to hoping it's on the dissonant planet. What is it, 20% chance? It's not. It's on the Torrid planet, which is hot. So you're probably thinking, Marty, why don't you put yourself together a Corvette? All the advantages that thing offers. And you'd be right. Like I said, this playthrough is quasi-mature, I guess. It's an extension of my fugitive run from a while back. This character does have a freighter, but it's not the best. We don't have a great ship. It's fine, but it's not great. Anybody know what the third last glyph is? Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's do this. Interrogate. Not exterminate. Extract glyph. Nope, it's the ship. Okay, so we need at least one more. Dang, that's too bad. Dang. Okay, well. Nope. Here, here, here. Yeah. Oh, it's not showing it to me. Huh. Okay. I'm pretty sure I just picked up another one. It's not, it didn't want to show it to me. I guess that's fine because I'm pretty sure it's there anyway. What do we got here? 6 planets. Let's go here. Sadly, those travelers are not at every station, so it's hit and miss. I'd say what, 1 out of 3 or 4 or 5, something like that. Maybe even less. I don't know. 1 out of 5 maybe you'll find a traveler. But you'll also find them in other places, right? You'll find them in buildings on planets. Most likely in trading posts or archives, but you'll also find them in other places, other buildings. Didn't really get a good look up there, so gonna have to. Yeah, it's a lot harder. It seems to be a lot harder to identify travelers from the ship as you're coming in. Okay, nobody down here. Not that I could see anyway. May as well do this, have a look. Don't want to waste too much time on these, but hey, you never know, right? I found a really nice S-class experimental a rifle, I guess you'd call it. I had the glyphs for that, but I don't know if it was in the Euclid or not. Okay, so we got nothing here. I'm not going to bother looking around on planets. Or should I? You know what? Yeah. Andre, good morning. Comment ça va? Comment ça va à Montréal? Okay, trading post. Over this way. Man, it'd be so nice if they found Osama. Oh, nice. Quel musée? Est-ce qu'il y en a pas plusieurs musées à Montréal? Musée des Beaux-Arts. I don't remember much about Montreal. Oh, is that right, eh? Now you see, I didn't know about that one. It's new, right? All about cats. Interesting. Bringing us back to our Lyran, some of us back to our Lyran roots, are you? Marty, what the hell was that? Yeah, if you're not into aliens and all that, you won't know what I'm talking about there. Aliens and all that stuff. What do we got here? Fighter. Hauler. Well, suffice it to say, there's no traveler on this base, on this. I like the wings on that thing. Curved wings, pretty cool. There's no traveler on this trading post, so we're gonna...
I see you get those bubble shapes when you walk. I thought it was just me and some bug.
No, I'm hoping there's a setting to disable that. I haven't seen it. I haven't really looked, but I haven't seen it. Yeah. Space. Okay, that's really bright. Dissonant 1 3. I'm just looking around here. I don't really care what it is I go to. It'd be nice if it was dissonant and the economy and conflict were at least equal. 2 and 2 here. Old Explorer, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sounds good. We could look at that. We could look at that now, but you know what? I got other things to do. I'm looking for a traveler. I want at least one more glyph. I'm looking for the triangle glyph. I know that's not what it's called, but hey, that's what I'm calling it. I do not see a traveler up there, but then again, my eyes, they're not what they used to be. One more traveler. Un peu de culture, mais oui. It's so funny how the it's funny how the chatbot pronounces stuff, especially in a different language, such as French. Un peu de culture. Too frickin' funny. All right, last thing we want to do here is this. Let's have a look. Nope. Gunboat, welcome to the stream, by the way. If I didn't say that, I'm sorry. Nope, not that either. I don't need to sell something. Oh, I do too. Need to sell those two things. Seal. Slashing Lake, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? So, okay, let me help you out there, Gunboat. This is how you pronounce, or this is how you spell seal in French. Let's folk. It's folk. That's how chatbot pronounces it. Folk. That's not how it's pronounced in French. It's all good. We'll leave that right there. Ancient Bones. What else we got in this system? So that's lush, but it's aggressive sentinels. Pronounced in French the way it's supposed to be? On Sesame Street? Really? Wow. There's the distant planet. It's a quagmire planet, so that's relatively lush, I guess. There's no storms there, so is that it there? Really, eh? Wow, that's almost surprising. I'm guessing, oh, no, I was going to guess that the planet we're looking for is on the other side, but that's it there. What's this here? Overgrown. I guess you did, eh? Okay, Quagmire Planet, coming right up. Trading post. I think it's more likely to get a traveler on a space station. Buy me a cup of coffee. Somebody buy me a cup of coffee? Marty plays a 1. What? Not sure that's right. I think the 1 at the end is one too many. Maybe. I don't know. Somebody can check that out. You don't have to donate or anything. Just if you click on the link, you'll be directed to my Streamlabs donation page. Like I said, you don't have to donate or anything, but might be nice if somebody checked it out. Actually, you know what? I think I can do that here. Open link in new tab. What does it do? It brings me to my tip page. Indeed it does. Okay, good enough. Now here, what are we doing? Looking for a trading post. Okay, and which way? Left or right? Left. Leaning a little left today, are we? 9 minutes. No, I don't think so, Pud. I don't think so, bud. Yeah, I wonder if they subsequently remove that enunciation from that show, or just remove the whole show or something, because that would have been a faux pas, I think. What the fuck? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. On Sesame Street? No. No, 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 no. Do we have one? We do not. We got 4 Korvax individuals. Sometimes there's 5 individuals, but in this particular case we have 4. None of which are travelers. What do we got here? That. Well, Korvax planet, we're going to get a preponderance of explorer type ships. Okay, that's all I need to know. That's really annoying, those bubbles bouncing up and down. That is terribly annoying. FYI. You know what? Let's try one more. Let's try one more trading post on this planet. Oh, just went back into the atmosphere, did I? This should identify a different one. Different trading post. Does too. Oh, it's only 45 seconds away. There's no point in going out of the atmosphere and pulsing back down to this one, because it takes you about a minute to do that anyway. Or thereabouts. We'll be there in half a minute. So yeah, Thursday stream, Ghost Recon Wildlands. Tex could not make it, so I did my solo run. That game is so, I like that game. It's a lot of fun. Even in solo, you can pick up your 3 NPCs that help you along. That makes the game a lot easier. Starduster, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Come on, give me the green. Give me the green light. How's things on your side? Nope, there's still no traveler. Yeah, for those just coming in here, that's what I'm doing right now, is looking for at least one more traveler to nice, way to go. So as far as expeditions go, there's a couple of items there that are a bit challenging, maybe, for the humans among us. For the rest, you know, for those special people, that are really organized and stuff. It's still challenging, but yeah. What was the ones I found challenging? I don't even remember, and that was only Monday. Space station, show me the space station. Right down here. Okay, so we're looking for one more traveler. I want the triangle glyph, just like this shape here of the door here. Yeah, that thing. I'm looking for a couple of special items, and I'm hoping I'll be able to find them on this playthrough. I'm not sure what the mechanics, how the mechanics determine what can be found where. In terms of, you know, can you find the same stuff you find in a normal playthrough on a permadeath playthrough? We may find out here this morning to some extent. There's a traveler.
Any hurry, I take my time. I like to look at every time. Planets I've never seen before.
Yeah. Plant center. Can I find what? Sorry, you lost me there. What can I find? What am I looking for?
Oops, yeah, my voice to text is picking up your conversation.
Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, so I've got glyphs for an S class. I think they're on in the same system. An S class interceptor and an S class multi-tool, or it might have been an S class. That might be the one I found the S class experimental in. I'm not sure. We'll have to check it out and see. There's our grave over there. If this is the triangle glyph, and I don't even know all the glyphs, there's 16 of them. I have not committed that to memory, so So again, just to reiterate what I mentioned earlier in the stream, I'm sure I'm not alone in saying our thoughts are with Katrin and her family this morning. She's going through a difficult period for sure. If any of you are unaware, she did leave a message in chat yesterday morning. Yeah, so definitely thoughts are with her today, this weekend, and hopefully things will work out there. Okay, what glyph am I getting here? Blah 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 blah. Shut up. Just give me the glyph. Oh, damn it. Is the triangle the last one? Gee whiz. "12 minutes. Bam. Indeed. Mash it. Crush it. Okay. Looks like I'm going to need all 12 glyphs. I have a list of all the glyphs somewhere too, an image of it anyway. You know, just didn't pull it up. Man, it's really stormy on this planet. Okay, where is the landing pad? can't even see the landing pad. There it is. Oh good, I did land on the pad. It's frickin' cold here. Viking, and Viking. Dag nabbit. Well, looks like one more hop. One more hop. But before we do that, just for shits and giggles, what do we got in here? Oh, it's not fully... Win Fong discovered this 1 year ago. There's a dissonant planet. It's the ringed one. Forsaken. That's the planet we were just on. There are 4 other ones. I'm not even interested, you know.
Made a quick search. They claim it's the suit pieces to the new Skyborne suit from the Voyager expedition that causes the bubbles.
It's the new... Sorry. It's the suit pieces from the Skyborne suit. Pretty sure I'm not wearing the Skyborne suit. Pretty darn sure about that. Pirate system there. Dissonant. No, I don't like the conflict level in that one. I don't like going to conflict level 3. There's a system with 4 planets and at least 1 moon, right? Yeah. Go there. I believe it's also dissonant, so if we can get our traveler here, we can be off on the right foot. Find a portal. Go to our glyphs. And find our first item within roughly an hour of the start of the stream. Yeah, so I was short, I think, 3 or 4 glyphs right from the get-go, so it's never... let's just barge right through here. Oh no. Making an effort not to hit the space station, because you know what happens if you hit the space station. Woo! 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 Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Look. Just there's another traveler. There's our last glyph right there. Hello, buddy. Up. Don't go away. Oops. What just happened over there? My cursor goes off screen occasionally, and I got to look over and see if I did anything over there to mess things up. No, I don't think so. I think we're good. Okay, like I said, this first answer doesn't really matter. I don't think it's the second part. You got to engage him in a second conversation and ask him where he came from. That's the key. Tells me where his right over there. Okay. Let's take a look at the multi-tools just for shits and giggles. What do we got here? B-class. Not going to be too many people interested in a B-class multi-tool. And another B-class. Okay. I will buy one more, I think. Yeah. It's expensive, I know. Very, very expensive. Okay, so we should have all the glyphs now. Let's just do a save right here. And our grave should be back here somewhere. Looks like it's on that moon. It appears to be on this moon. Scorched planet, the ringed one back there. It's either on the moon or on the big planet, like in behind the moon. No, it's on the moon. Okay. And we got bubbles upon bubbles here. My goodness, that's annoying. That's almost as annoying as when they started putting the steam and the stuff on the planet's surface, the fog and whatnot. That was really annoying. Not only did it not obscure your view. Extract technology. Okay, so we got this. What the hell was that? I didn't mean to press that button. Alien artifact. Plaque. Sentinels enforcing. This is not the planet I want to be on to do that. Scorched. There's the distant planet. That's the planet I want to be on right there. I think. But you know what? That's not a bad idea, actually. So we got one of these. We got an empty space here. We can put this pre-packaged airburst engine. We can put this down here, but we need to find a place for that then. And that means probably shuffling this over here. Let's put that here. Let's put that here. I think this is still all getting buffed. Let's put that here. And I'm not sure why, but the airburst engine doesn't appear to be buffing anything. These are 3 upgrades here. Not necessarily very good, but, well, upgrades nonetheless. Underwater protection, well, we don't have any space for it, so let's just slot this down here for now. Okay. Let's go to the planet we want to end up on. If it's that interesting, we may put a base down. Which one was it? This one, right? Oltons. It's an abandoned planet. So guess what? The buildings are all abandoned there. That's it. Okay, we're going there. We're going to see if we can find a portal. I may look for an interceptor just for shits and giggles. Dr. Wu. Discovered by Dr. Wu. Not Doctor Who. Dr. Wu. Interesting choice of the player name. And hopefully we will indeed find our hopefully alien multi-tool shortly. Not alien. Experimental. Alright, here we're going to go ahead and look for a monolith. Oh. Okay, that ground came up really, really quickly. Okay. So, relics. Sorry, this is the one here. Monolith. Yes. was fortuitous. How far? 5 minutes? Nah. Nah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. For any MCR fans out there. I thought the storm was clearing. Okay, so hopefully we'll do this on the first try. And there's the save, so remember that, because you may not get this on the first try. You need to make it such that the monolith gives you a second opportunity to interact. Press hand against ruins, press hand against dots, ruins. Let's go with the ruins. And yes, okay, so we did it on the first try. Here we can, if we had a Viking dagger, we could find the location of a portal. As it turns out, we don't have a Viking dagger with us, but we do have one on our freighter. Now the thing about the freighter, of course, is you need that special device that allows you to look at your inventory from, well, first things first, your freighter has to be in the same system, but even if your freighter's in the same system, you need a special upgrade up here in order to Starduster. Thanks for coming in, appreciate it. Bon appétit, mon ami. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you next time. Don't forget to smash the like button, folks. If that's what you're into, smashing and stuff. Okay, we're on the freighter, so I should be able to see this stuff. And there's the Viking dagger I was looking for. Let's put that there. Let's put this over here. Okay, I did mark the monolith, so I should be able to scooch back down there. I'm just going to take a look and see what I got in here, because I need a bunch of stuff to... My goodness, you are a rare... That's a rare win there. You know what? I'm going to join that. I'm going to join that heist. Enjoy your brunch, yes. Okay, let's try not to kick Ed off today, eh? Orphy, you with me? We're going to try not to kick Ed off. Ed out of the little beavertail expedition. What say you? Now, I'm guessing this thing will not ask me to repeat this whole sequence again. The answer is yes. There's a portal. Yay. Where's the portal? Let's remove that. Portal is over there, 6 hours away. Okay. Eight minutes? Not really. There's another fleet coming in. NPC fleet. Just, okay. Now I mentioned something about... Oh no. Oh, Ed made it out! Yay! I didn't make it out. Well, you know what. Whatever. I don't care about myself. 2-ton support frigate. It's a little expensive, but we got money, so if you pass the actual emoji... Oh, what? Okay, we got another... This is an industrial one. I'm just going to check it out, because I am curious. We're looking for 8 tons. This one isn't bad. I mean, damage reduction, industry. It's a little expensive, but such is the nature of the permadeath playthrough. Here's another support frigate. I'm going to be looking for a lot of support frigates, because not a 4-ton support frigate though. Okay, we're looking for... Let's go to the portal. We may find our multi-tool before halftime. There's the portal. Okay, stuff's on the other side. Let's put her down right here. Charge those glyphs. And... let's get over there. Hopefully I won't run out of stuff here. Condensed carbon, I'm pretty sure I got a ton of that. Sodium. I think it's sodium nitrate I got a lot of. Ooh, I might run out of dihydrogen though. Uh-oh, I don't have a lot of stuff here. It's getting worrisome. Should have a lot of copper. I don't know about sodium or dihydrogen. Still got sodium. Okay, still got dihydrogen. And we're good. Okay, so here's the glyphs we're looking for. We're looking for bird, sunrise, bird, balloon. Yeah, triangle was the last one, see? Triangle, pie, balloon, whale, boat, tent, face, Diplo. That's the glyphs that I have for the S-Class multi-tool. Let's go see if it's there. S-Class experimental multi-tool, a red one. That's the one I found at these glyphs. I think that might have been a normal playthrough. I'm not exactly sure. So I don't know what the scoop is with that, whether we will get the same thing or not. This looks like exactly the same place. Funny about that, eh? What are we on here? Lethal atmosphere. Okay, sure. Well, let's get out of the lethal atmosphere then. Space station. Okay, first questions first. Space station's over there. Is this a dissonant system? Yes. Okay, so potentially, this is potentially where we found the S-Class interceptor as well. Bountiful planet, nice. Well, it's not paradise, but it's bountiful. Salvage scrap over here. We may be able to do everything else we wanted to do in this stream right here in this system. S-class multi-tool, eh? Okay, we're going to make a beeline for the multi-tool. I think it's on the back side, but I'm thinking I see I thought I saw an experimental right here. I could be wrong. Yep, that is an experimental. This one's B. Does have an S-class scanner upgrade. There it is, and bingo! Now, I already have a number of multi-tools, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the shittiest one and give that away. That might be this one. I do have a blah, blah. I do have a royal multi-tool as well, but I think this may be my worst one here. C-class all beat up. Yeah, that's the one. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we can trade it for that one. Exchange for that one. 12 million for this thing. Holy crap. We'll take it. So there... Oh shit, I was in network mode. Does that mean it's gone for everybody? Shit, I hope not. That was a mistake, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Gee whiz, Marty. Now, we're still about 10 minutes away from our bio break, so I'm just going to have a quick look to see. Fungal copper, ammonia, and magnetized ferrite. Oh shit, it's a different planet. Dagnabbit. Okay, so this is not the planet. Where are the glyphs for that guy? Yeah, because I'm looking at the coordinates for the S-class interceptor I got there, and the resources on the planet are different than the ones on this one. So that's not. Now I have at least two S-class interceptors that I can find. That does not appear to be it. So let's see. Where's the other one? The other one. Glyphs for what? Shit. That's that one. Okay. Did I silence this? I did. I do have a video of it on my channel. So let's have a look. Glyphs, please. Oh, I see. This video shows you an S-Class Sentinel multi-tool and an S-Class interceptor. Looks like it does. Show me the glyphs. Show me the glyphs. There's the location, the coordinates. Show me the glyphs.
Functional.
Come on, boy. Show me the glyphs. Don't tell me you're not going to show me the glyphs. Atlas Galacticus, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? There's the glyphs. Eclipse, bird, rocket, insect. Okay. Is that the other one I got? Eclipse, bird, rocket. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. Tell you what. Let's go back. Okay, I'm just wondering if we can find that portal now. I didn't put a marker down, so we may have to find another one. Oh, come on, man. You're not going to show me the portal now. What do we got here?
I'm doing good.
Dissonant shattered planet. Hey, you're welcome. Hope you are doing good. Not the best major. It's not this one. It's not this one. Is it the ring planet? No, it's not the ring planet. Is it this one? I don't think it's this one either. Oh, pulse engine fuel. We're out of pulse engine fuel. I think it's this one here, is it? Nope. Yes, it is. I think we're out. I should have picked up some 12%, eh? Okay, I'm going to go look for a trade post. I'm going to see if I can pick up some tritium. So, in the meantime, I think I have the glyphs and the coordinates for the interceptor. Oh no! Because now I can't reload that. Oh yes, I can.
Technology recharge.
Only 84%. Wow. Unsafe trajectory. What? Oh. I had a fleet. Barge his way into my trajectory there. Get out my way! Get out my way! Nearby object of interest. Really? Oh, look, it's a blue guppy. Wow! Nice ship, buddy. Can I take it off your hands? I like those little blue guppies. You know what? I might need another one of these. If we gotta find a different portal. He's gone. Dang it. Alrighty. We're looking for two things down here. Looking for a portal. And I may also look for trade post. You know what? I do. I have an echolocator. Okay. I might save that one though. I think I'll just look for a trade post for now.
Secured.
What product have you secured, friend? Oh no. Oh no. Trade post way to hell over there, eh? Okay. Okay. Do we have any? Are you going to show me the portal I just left from? Alien artifact. We don't need an alien artifact. We need a monolith. Similar building. Okay. If you're looking for something and you get that similar building found, just re-click. There's what we're looking for, alien monolith. Over this way. An hour away. Wow. So there apparently there's no trading posts on this planet. Product secured. Okay. So I'm about a couple of minutes away from my bio break here. I want to locate a portal first. It's a good thing I bought that. Oh shit. Oh yeah, okay, it's a Viking system, so it is a Viking dagger we'll need to find the portal, I do believe. Wow, they bury these things nicely, don't they? Okay, jeez, that was a chore. Ah! It's still a chore. All right. So the save when we came out of the ship, and there's the bio break reminder. Bury the soldier, salvage components from multi-tool. Bury the soldier. And indeed, we get a second option here. So good. Now we can locate our portal. Portal detected over there. 22 hours away. It's on the planet though. Which is good. An hour away. That's way too far. Okay, once we get over here, I'll initiate the bio break. So on that note, refresh your drinks and snacks, folks. Smoke them if that's what you're into. Use the facilities if you must, and I will return in. I'll be back in 2 or 3 minutes, and we'll continue our search for an S-class alien multi-tool and an S-class interceptor. I believe I have glyphs for those, and actually I'm pretty sure I have I have actual coordinates for the interceptor. I'm not sure about the multi-tool. I might have goofed on that one. But we did pick up an S-class. Yeah, we picked up... can we do that here? No, we can't. We did pick up an S-class, sorry. We did pick up an S-class... yeah, this guy. Oh, shit. We did pick up an S-class multi-tool. There he is. It's nice. I like it. Doesn't have any horns or, bone horns or anything like that, but that's fine. It's good shape. Now, where's my... Is this my Canon? Yeah, okay, that's my regular scanner miner. Okay, so on that note, going to take a short bio break. Back in 2 or 3 minutes, folks. Thanks for hanging in. Thanks for hanging out. Be right back. Okay, back. And, yep, dissonant system, dissonant planet. Oh, 1. So it's also a glitch planet. So there's only one life form here. Wow. All kinds of cool and interesting things on this planet. 400,000 units for that. Holy clap. Now, you know what? I'm going to go and grab some of this stuff here because I'm going to need it to scoop out the interceptor if we find it. Going to need 3 of those. This is not one. This is living fragments here. So these have Atlantidium, as you can see. Atlantidium, or however you want to pronounce that. I really could care less. I'd like a little bit more of that. Although where we're going, there should be more. How far is that? 496. I'm not going that far. How many do we have? One. That's it? Yep, just the one. It's all good. You know what? I'm just going to quickly put a base down here. Winds of Glass. Even though it's not such a really good planet or anything. I mean, it's glitch for starters. But okay, let's just do it. Stop talking about it and do it. Can anybody hear me okay?
A crew of Voyagers and frontiersmen check their muskets and traps as they head into the wilderness on their quest. Results:
Claim the base. Indeed. Claim the base. So glitch, dissonant, portal. That's what I'm going to call this thing. Now we are in Euclid. Glitch. Dissonant. Bio breaks over. Portal. Okay, that's good. Oh! What? I didn't charge those. Is this where we ended up? No. What's... What the hell? I'm going to a different place. Oh, crap. Got to charge them up again. This is going to get sketchy. I think we might run out of stuff here. I think it's extremely possible we're going to run out of stuff here. I don't know where this portal is going. I think it might be going back to where we left from earlier. That's not where I want to go. I want to go to a different location. Uh-oh. 61%, 25%. Oof, 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 oof. I think that was because I just used the rest of that stack. How about this guy? Oh, crap. We need some more dihydrogen. Cobalt or ionized cobalt. Yeah. We need more dihydrogen. Let's do a little scan here. 103. That's fairly close. I didn't even pay attention to how much I needed. I need some. How much? I don't know. Well, okay, fortunately there's more right here, so let's get this too. I'm hoping this is going to do it. I don't think we need it that much. Nice. Oh, where's my glyphs gone? Dang. Dang a dang dang a dang a dang dang. Is that them? I don't think that's them. Nope, it's not them. Okay, let's put that away. And let's open up these. Activate portal. We got the eclipse, the bird, the rocket, the insect, the triangle, the whale, the balloon, the whale, the boat, the tent, and two faces. Here we go. Let's see where that brings us. Oh, I forgot to put my earbud in. Sorry about that. Anybody who's chit-chat me up there? Didn't hear you. Okay. Now, we're going to go into the space station here, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing spectacular in the space station. Now, first thing I'm going to check is the system we're in. Make sure it's dissonant, because I'm not going to find a dissonant interceptor multi-tool or sorry. Not going to find a sentinel multi-tool or an interceptor if the system is not dissonant. It's a pirate system. Oh yeah, and we're on it. We're on the planet, actually. Oh, bonus. So you know what? I'm not going to go and I'm not going to go to the space station. I'm going to go directly to the coordinates, which are oh, do I have the coordinates for that? Hold on a second here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, 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 we are on the right planet. Absolutely. It looks different than it used to, though. That's for sure. The colors are different. We have salvageable scrap. That's good. We can get some Corvette parts here. We have a dissonance. That's good. We're definitely on the right place, on the right planet. So the only question is, did I pick up the coordinates for the multi-tool as well as the interceptor? I know I got them for the interceptor. All I have to do is look at my scanner, right? Did I do that? Oh, don't tell me I didn't do that. Because if I didn't do that, it's pointless. I'll never find it. I shouldn't say that, because I could potentially find it. I will be looking for the interceptor if that's the case, and not the multi-tool. If I don't have the coordinates for the multi-tool. The multi-tool is at an encampment, of course, right? Exchange it. Thank you. It's gone.
Rolled 38. At text the vital 150,000 beaver tails and now has 678-1700 beaver tails.
Nice going, Tex.
Out text over at https://www.youtube.com/@textdnvtails.
Indeed. Check out Tex. If you're into the Tom Clancy titles, I am. Tex is got some good stuff over there for that, for sure.
Hey Worpy. What up? How goes it, Marty?
How goes it? Doing well. Scott, I think I said hello earlier to you. Tex, how you doing this morning? Welcome in, everybody. So we're on a hunt for a sentinel interceptor. Let's see if I can find it. This is a different playthrough. This is my fugitive run, or the continuation thereof. What coordinates are we at here? Minus 40, plus 10. Okay, so we got to go plus 43, plus 22, plus 23. So, okay. The hunt. So we got, just quickly, we did find our, dang, I can't switch over now. We did find our S-class experimental multi-tool. We're looking for our S-class interceptor now. And I'm just going to go in a direction here to see which way we're going. Plus 10, plus 11. Okay. Let's see. I want the first number to drop, but I want the second number to increase slightly slower. So I think we got to go this way. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. I think this is the right direction. North. So we got to go north. The second number is increasing. We want that, and we want the second number to increase, the first number to decrease. Sorry, to increase. So that minus number should be getting smaller. Let's go ahead and come up out of the atmosphere a little bit. Go a little faster. We should be in the northern hemisphere. We were in the southern hemisphere. We should be about halfway up the northern hemisphere. Almost. So we're looking for plus 43.77. Oh, still in the minus. Double tap, welcome in. How are you doing today? How is this Saturday treating you? $24. Still got a breeze to go. Another 20 degrees. Yeah, I mean, doing okay, I suppose. It's the September now, you know, kind of mid-September. Things are getting a little cooler outside, right? And it's pleasant, though. It's really pleasant. Gonna go for a walk after the stream, I believe. We must be getting really close. Yeah, we went too far there. 47. Okay. We need to go south a little bit. We need to go south a little bit. 45. Plus 10. Okay, how do we get that in? Nope. We need to be going that way. Okay, 44. We're really, really close here. 44, 50. 43.77 is where we want to end up. 4377. Okay, we're on the right meridian. No, sorry. Latitude. 4375. 4377 is where we want to be. We want to be at 2299 west? East. West. East longitude. Shit. Damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Came out of the atmosphere. We're probably too far now. Yeah, damn it. If you leave the atmosphere, you're going to be going a lot faster. So, yeah, we just hopped like 6 degrees longitude. 43. Yep, 4377. Okay, we're getting really, really close here. 4377 and 2299. We're getting really, really close. Back this way. This looks like the right planet, actually. 4379. 2299. We are perilously close. 4377. I think it's probably on the other side of the hill here. I'm thinking there it is. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty good, eh? 4377, 2299. Now, the question is it an S-class interceptor?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
The answer.
Well done.
Ready? Do you think it's an S-class interceptor? Well, I found the ship. The ship is going to be there.
No.
You don't think so?
Not S-class.
Okay, so here's the truth. It's an S-class interceptor. It's an S-class interceptor.
Toxic protection. Falling.
3323. Nice. You know what? I'm going to get back in my ship for a minute, because there's dangerous predators here. There's a dangerous ammonia storm. It's all kinds of hazards. So yeah, the two videos that I have for the one for the S-class interceptor,
Danger will ramen.
still good. The one for the S-class, the double twin tigers, the twin squid exotic tigers. I tried that one the other day. There's definitely one at that location. There's definitely one orange squid exotic at that location on the video. I stayed around for a few hours, and the second one didn't show up, so I'm not sure about the second one. That was an oddity in any event, having two exactly same exotic ships land at one trade post within like a half an hour of each other. So I was half expecting that not to happen, but there is definitely one there if you want an orange tiger exotic. And I'm pretty sure everything is in the Euclid galaxy. So if it's not, it should stay in the video, but I'm thinking it is. Maybe we should go and look at that one too. That'd be interesting. Okay, I'm going to have a ginger snap because I want one. do have all my teeth. I like to soften up my cookies with a little liquid. Water, usually.
I'm going to have some peanut butter.
I do have all my teeth. Anyway. Peanut butter. Yummy. I love peanut butter. I'm not fussy about peanut butter cookies, though, strangely. But peanut butter, like on toast or something. Especially with jam or jelly. Yummy. I have that at least once a month for lunch. Can I shoot here? No. Once you're landed, you can't shoot. All right, so.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Love it.
Yeah, peanut butter's good for you. Oh, crap. I had this stuff. Man, why didn't I think of that? Now I need, yeah, I need 2 more of these to dig out this ship. Okay, well, where is it? Is our friend still around? 284, 80. Okay, enough of you, buddy. Pulse spitter.
Toxic protection.
Oh shit, I can't do that. I need to dig these out. Where is he? I hear him. There he is, look at that. Now he shows up. This is a permadeath playthrough. I can't afford to have him sniping me. Sorry, bud. You're too big and too strong. The man's too big. The man's too strong.
Units received.
Old Dire Straits tune.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Okay, I need at least 1 more of those. Radiant shards, 166. That's probably the closest ones.
Units received. Life support power low.
Yeah, it's getting a little low, for sure. Shit, wrong one. Gotta mind these things. Now that's 3. Let's grab a few more just for good measure. Okay. I like to dig these out sometimes. Sometimes they'll give you something nice. Actually, the pugnium is fuel for your interceptor, so not a bad thing. Let's get this guy out of here. That. We should be able to light up this thing. Now this is going to bring us to a monolith where we can fix the brain.
Love about peanut butter.
Well, if you're allergic, there's a lot. Could be life-threatening.
Toxic protection falling.
We got more critters here, do we? More dangerous critters. Okay. Let's go to our monolith, fix the brain. Not there. That's the portal. Over here. Your monolith is not usually very far away. Within 30 or 40 seconds or so. This one isn't even that far, I don't think. Oh, and we have more of these things, which is kind of nice. Right here. So let's go and grab those. Radiant shards are also fuel for your interceptor, FYI. So you don't just need them to dig out the boat. You also need them to... well, you don't need them because it's an alternative fuel for your interceptor. Oh, weapon charge depleted. Okay. This S-class rifle that we picked up earlier. And it's this thing we're looking to recharge.
Technology recharge.
So, our S-class experimental multi-tool was good. Our S-class interceptor is still in the right place. So that's also good. And I'm going to revisit my Tiger Tiger Squid Exotic. Where's my ship? Let's go back to the interceptor and scoop that up. This interceptor I'm flying in right now is an A-class. I will likely be scrapping this one and keeping the S-class right here. That is likely what I'm going to be doing. I'll have to transfer everything over, of course. So we do this, fix it, and claim the ship. So now we have an S-class interceptor. It's got 4 supercharged slots. Yeah, that is what it is. Let's put the cannon over there. Let's put the shield on one of them. Hyperdrive on another one, and the pulse engine on the other one. This one. Okay. We'll fix that up at some other point. Right now, we're going to get back into our other interceptor, which of course is already kind of fully decked out. I do have some storage augmentations, which I'm going to probably apply to that interceptor over there. So, let's go back to the portal. Is this the portal? No. What's this? The monolith. No, it is a portal. 12 minutes, eh? Okay. I think that's probably going to be set up to bring us back to where we came from. That's not where I want to go. Yeah, so as far as the Sentinel S-class multi-tool, I don't know. I don't have the coordinates for that on hand. Handy. I may have them somewhere. I'll have to double check that. But I didn't have them in the video that I was looking at. Okay, there's 2 things of interest here. There's a transmission tower right here. What kind of system are we in? We're in a Viking pirate system. You know what? Did we put a base down here? We did not, eh? I think I'm going to put a base. I think I'm going to put a base up here instead. Let's go in and see what this transmission tower, what it's going to point us to. It's either a salvaged, it's either a crashed freighter or a crashed starship. I think that's generally what you get out of this type of interaction. Let's check it out. So -7, -6, -5, -4. Distress signal is a starship. Might be a part there for us to scavenge, salvage. Jeez, it's really not far away. Holy crap. No. What the hell? Oh, it is far. 7 hours away. It was pointing at my interceptor there. I was like, what? Surely you're mistaken. Yeah, I'm mistaken. Surprise, surprise. Okay, let's take this out for shits and giggles. What we got here? So those little clankety clanks. Doors were opening here.
Warning. Threat detected.
Okay. Okay, so tell you what.
Toxic protection.
Let's do this, and reload this, restore point, because I want that salvage data. And it was not available just now. I don't know if you noticed that, but I just walked right through that thing. So hopefully the attack is no longer on.
Toxic protection.
There's our distress beacon over there. That's still good. I thought that might go away too, but nope. Now this should still be good. Yeah, this should still be good. And hopefully we'll be able to get our salvage data. Yeah, there you go. Let's cover that back up. Why not? We got scary animals here. So before I hit the portal, I'm gonna go over and see what this is all about. If it's a C or a B class, I think I might just leave it there. How far? 6 minutes. If it's an A or an S, which would surprise me, I think I'll scoop it up if I have room in my inventory. Might be a fighter. Nope, it's an explorer. I doubt it's a or S. But we won't know until we actually interact with it. What do we got? We got a C. Okay, that stays right there. Let's get something out of here, at least. Try out a multi-tool. Salvage tech. I think I got my fill of multi-tools, so let's get the geology cannon plan, blueprint, whatever. Let's get something out of here, and let's get some more salvage data. Let's get this stuff first. And I'm pretty sure I have the Atlas Pass version 1.
Toxic
Yeah.
protection. Falling.
There it is. Okay, I'm able to get this out. Alright. Leaving that ship here. And going back to the portal. Gotta go up and at him again. Now I may have to reactivate it to get to the different set of coordinates. Now hang on a second. I did say I wanted to put a base down here, right? Yeah, let's just put a base here. I'm going to put a base within sight of the portal. So, right here. Let's claim this base. We'll call this... call this Euclid. Dissonant. S-class interceptor. Okay. And let's head down to the portal.
Toxic protection. Falling. Suit power cells.
Yeah, that's not good. Let's recharge that.
Technology recharge.
I do have toxic protection, toxin suppressor there, so shouldn't. Where is? This is it. Oh, this one isn't even active. Wow. Okay. How much dihydrogen do I have? Put that over here. Oh crap, can't. 100 dihydrogen. That might be enough. I don't know. This.
Technology recharge.
This.
Technology recharge.
24. That's 4 cycles.
Technology recharge.
I think that might be enough.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology
Yeah,
recharge.
it's just enough.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
3
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
and 4.
Technology recharge.
Yep, perfect.
Technology recharge.
Oh shit. What glyphs am I going to? Okay, shit. Gotta look that up. There it is. Okay.
At Warby Hockey, you got particles. Give, and lost your 10,000 fever pail.
Oh,
Here yen. Master Warby Hockey is trying to get a crew together for a beaver hail hunt. Type. Highest amount to join.
okay. So, according to my video that I have on my channel, this Oh, come on. Come on. That's this place. Why is the portal not activating? Sentinel's inbound. Oh, it did activate, did it? No. It would ask you for an address. Is it because my ship is not nearby? Okay, something is wrong here. It's not activating. I hope it doesn't make me recharge everything. Restore point saved. Reload restore point. Now I hope it doesn't make me recharge everything. Time for another ginger snap.
Toxic protection falling.
Come on, man. Okay, good. That's what we wanted. I just reloaded. Seemed to work. Okay, what do we got for this one? We got bird, sunrise, insect, spiral, triangle, pie, balloon, base, whale, whale, boat, triangle. Let's try that. We should end up on a, I think it's a radiated or a hot planet. I'm not sure which one. I was on it just the other day. So the tiger exotic does show up there. One of them. When I originally made the video, two of them showed up. I had them side by side on the video, actually, on the same trade post. I thought that was really cool, because I don't think I'd ever seen that before. Yep, this is it. This is it. And I think all I did the other day was this. Two identical orange squid exotics. I don't think it matters what trading post you go to here. They eventually land. You might actually be able to go up to the space station. One of them will quite likely land up there at some point. But again, the other day I was there for hours and the second one did not land. So I'm not holding my breath here. We might get the first one. We just might get the first one. So I did not do any Corvette building here today at all. I do have some parts in my freighter from yesterday and the day before. I was on this playthrough and I was just fooling around and stuff. And I was actually looking for interceptors to get a little bit of money, which I managed to do, because I'm going to upgrade my freighter at some point. Same. I didn't do any changes to the redeems, so they're probably still all messed up. Yeah. Sadly,
Can I try some?
you can. You can absolutely try some. I think maybe exclamation redeems will give you the list. But yeah, there they are.
Redeems. Lucy. Brain fart. Runaway. Make heaven a. Chicken.
Make my day.
Sentinel. Warthog. Booyah beaver.
It's not Booyah Beaver. It's Booyah. That one was more or less specifically for our Thursday night playthrough, but I mean, whatever. Okay, we got a trade post. You know what? Let's land over here. Let's land over here. Make sure this is fully loaded.
Recharge.
And let's get up there. Fighter, explorer, shuttle. And another shuttle and explorer. So, what do we got on this planet? We got sterile weather and frequent sentinels. I don't think that's really dangerous in terms of sentinels. This one is aggressive sentinels. So what I've been doing on this in this scenario is this. Oh my God, what was that?
You successfully redeemed brain fart for 100 beaver tails.
So I've been doing this. Put down a base on the trading post. Not going to rename it just yet. I want to make sure the tiger comes in. Claim the base. I'm going to set up a little vantage point from where I can look at the yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that's not what is supposed to happen there. I don't have stairs. Oh man, that's a rot. Because that's what I was doing. Okay. Hauler. Something's coming down here. Yep, shuttle. Oh, when I tried this the other day, I had an S-class fighter, almost like the Radiant Pillar, a white one. I had a white S-class sort of Radiant Pillar type of fighter come down like minutes after the orange squid exotic. So what I usually do is I usually put a set of stairs over here, going up here to a platform, and I can just observe all 7 landing pads from there and just wait. It's not a first wave, obviously it's not a first wave ship. Oh, this might be our S-class here, because this is the type of ship that I saw come in. Oh, there's 2 of them, eh? There's a B and another B. Okay. So yeah, it was identical to that one.
Sentinel/robot ships ever land at trading posts?
Sentinel ships never land at trading posts. They never land, actually, I don't think. You'll find them, unfortunately, if you do something wrong, like shoot the space station or shoot a freighter or frigate in space, in a regulated space, not a pirate system, of course. you can shoot away in a pirate system. Nothing will ever bother you, except other pirates. But yeah, interceptors, I don't think they've been known to land. So we got lots of haulers here. This is, yeah, it's a Gex system, so you're going to get a lot of haulers coming in here.
Units received.
Got a few life forms here. 6, 4 ground, 2 flying. I don't know if I got them all the last time or not. That sure would be nice, because that would probably put me over the top for an S-class fusion core for fusion core. You know, the thing you need to build your own ship. I wouldn't consider building anything but an S-class. I don't know why anybody would, but all 4 are available, CBA and S, from the space station Starship item vendor. So my apologies if I'm skipping around here, moving from pad to pad too quickly here. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss it if it does come in. C-class. Now the weather here is not... there's another one there, another little fighter. The weather here is not terrible enough for us to need to continually restock our hazard protection. It does get cold at night, so this thing is going to come in handy.
Technology recharge.
There's another little fighter there. Which one is that? That's an A-class. Okay, so we've had the C, the B, the A. Everything but the S-class that I said would show up here. So if you like these little fighters, pretty sure there's going to be an S-class interceptor popping in here. These things usually close up when there's no... like that. There's nothing coming on them. When the ship leaves, that usually closes up. I streamed the expedition on Monday. I did finish it on stream, so it took me about just a short of 3 hours. My regular stream time. I did finish it. Didn't have too many issues with it, but yeah, it's a good run for me. There's another type of fighter here, but I don't recall seeing that as an S-class the other day. Oh my. Itchy eye. No. B. A. That's a hauler and an explorer coming in there. A-class explorer. C-class fighter. I parked my ship down there on purpose so that NPCs would have the choice of a selection of landing pads to land on. So I don't recall if there was any other S-class ships came in. There might have been an S-class shuttle actually that also came in, but I don't remember clearly from the other day. I don't take notes, obviously. I don't take many notes, I should say. There's an S-class shuttle right there. Should I buy it? Should I buy it? 20 million. I want to buy that. I want to buy that. I want to buy that squid. So, and I want to buy an upgrade freighter too. So I'm going to pass on this shuttle. Not spectacular anyway, right? 51 slot shuttle. I'm not going to buy any S-class haulers. They're way too expensive. I got what? 165, just short of 165 million. That might be enough to allow me to upgrade my freighter as well. Although selling this guy will help. I have an S-class interceptor now, so I don't really need the A-class. Planet's not terrible. I mean, purple skies. Yeah, it looks kind of yellowy, but I think that's to do with, probably more to do with the ground than anything else, and the pyrite, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is the second best spot to check out incoming ships. The best spot, of course, is to, like I said, build yourself a stairway up there and a little platform, and you should be good. C-class fighter, C-class hauler, C-class, and A-class, and another C-class. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships at the same time on the platforms here. So, interesting. Now, if that fighter does come in, I'm probably not going to buy it because I'm not fond of that particular configuration. So I'll probably just pass on it. You know. So again, for those who are interested, here are the glyphs on the bottom left of the screen. Take a screenshot of that if you want to come here, and we're in the Euclid Galaxy, of course, it says so. This will bring you to this planet, and yeah, just look for a trade post, and you should see, hopefully, we'll see the S-class squid shortly. This looks like a hot planet, judging from the cactus over there. But, you know. That was a fun expedition, though, I must say. I ended up with a Franken vet, as most of us did, I'm pretty sure. You know, once you paste all the pieces together, you end up with a kind of an abortion kind of thing, as my dad would have put it, probably. Rest in peace. A mishmash of different parts and stuff, right? So here's another shuttle. S-class. I don't know if this is the same one or not. It might be. Let's see, we got... yeah, I didn't take blah, 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 blah. I didn't pay close enough attention to the first one that came in, the first S-class shuttle. The Marvel of Jeopardy, 20 million. Just under 21 million. So, like I said, it's turning dark, so we're probably going to get some cold temperatures here. Yeah, we are. There it is. So we have our cold protection module upgrade, which will protect us for a bit longer than just this thing, the thermic layer. The thermic layer will protect you to some degree, but with an upgrade. The upgrade is useful too if you're doing a... Am I getting a repeat of the beaver coat? Yeah, exactly right. That's why the Voyagers came over here in the first place. Came over to Canada from England and France, right, to hunt beaver for their pelts. That was the gold. In Central and South America, it was actual gold, but up here, it was furs. Well, I can't see too much here, but let's see if any ship lands anyway. There it is! I screamed loudly, like a little girl. Let's buy the sucker. Make an offer. Indeed. There it is. The orange the orange. We're going to buy it. The orange tiger squid. Yep. So, now that we've been farting around on this planet for I don't know how long, I'm not going to bother waiting around for the other one. Yeah, good for you. That's a nice one. I like the orange tiger squid. It's very, very, very nice. Now I'm not going to do anything with that at the moment. Yep, there it is. The white one I like to call the zebra because it's white with black stripes. This one is orange with black stripes, so tiger, right? And of course it's S-class because it's an exotic. It's possible that we'll get another one just like it down here, but you know what? Yeah, I think that only happens when you... Wait now. I thought that only happened when you take off. Let's have a closer look at this. Yeah, you see they're retracted there now, right? Yeah, see the tentacles are retracted here now. When you take off, these the purple comes out, right? So, yeah. So my orange tiger squid, at least one of them, the glyphs are still good for that. What I'd like to try now, in the little time we have left, I'm going to try. My freighter is really sucking. It doesn't even have a teleporter in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... No. Okay, thanks. Thank you for coming in. And well, you know what? There's a few frigates here. Maybe we'll find a frigate that we can also use. What is this here? This is an industrial. Industrial frigate here. Maybe we'll find one or two frigates that are good. 10 tons? Nope, no good. What's that over there? That's another industrial. Now, I'm still waiting for the moment when Hello Games will allow you to change the color of your frigates to match your freighter as well. Of course, you can go into 9 ton, still no good. You can go into systems where the frigates match your freighter, because I think in each in a particular system, the frigate colors will all be the same. See, this one is like yellow and kind of beige. Combat frigate. It's a B class. It does have this red mark against it, and it does use 13 tons. I'm looking for anything that has 8 tons or less fuel utilization. Anything more than that is just a shameful waste of fuel. A couple of more over here that I can look at. Exploration frigate here. 10 tons. Nope, not interested. What about you? Did we already look at you? It's another industrial frigate. $12 tons. No good. Okay, so there's another fleet right over here. This is the one that was here first. Probably has, yeah, it does have a few frigates for sale. This is a combat frigate. Nine tons. I want 8 or less. Oh, there's 3 more. Okay. Exploration, 2 exploration frigates. Tons. And the last one is what? 12 tons. It's a B class, but 12 tons? I don't think so. I have not seen that, but that's pretty interesting. They punch all the hit points. Really? Wow. Yeah, no, I understood what you said. Glantry Mage, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Fleet incoming message. No, we're going over here. And we're going to do this. This is probably going to be the last action on the stream here. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Okay, derelict freighter. We're going to do a derelict freighter run. I'm going to be looking for salvaged freighter modules, or whatever you want to call it. And land right here. Now, first thing I want to do is put away this thing here. I'm going to stick it in my my personal refiner. Not that I want to refine it, but I want to preserve it actually for the. That used to work. Putting it, storing away your beacon there. Used to preserve it. If you don't, this run will use it up. So okay, let's go ahead and open up the door here. Indeed, Glantry Mage, Bethesda game aficionado, as well as a few other titles. Huh? Now, I'm going to go ahead and load up the pulse spitter, because when this door opens here, we may need it. It depends on what's inside here. Okay. You know what? Let's go back, because that was a faux pas by me. Let's go back over here and see if we can transfer some of this stuff to our ship. We're going to need some empty slots on our in our exosuit here to negotiate this derelict freighter. I'm going to try to put as much as possible up there. What else can I put up there? I can put a lot of stuff up there, I know. Well, we're not using those here, so we made those here. We're not using these here, so let's slot those up there as well. We got way too many repair kits down here. Don't think we'll need any of that. We got way too many bullets. I'm not going to use maps, but I think we should be good now. 3 times 5, 15, 18 slots. Okay, so yeah, if you're gonna do a derelict freighter run, make sure you have a bunch of space in your exosuit.
Thermal protection
especially if you plan on looting like this. Now, I'm going to okay, Starship Shield module, that's just crap. I'm going to restock my cold protection module. These scanners here that you see going sweeping across the floor there, they're passive until you trip them. Now, this stuff here is not good news because that usually means little monstrosities all over the place. Now, what we're looking for, that's the way out right there. That's the way to the next room. We're looking for a couple of things here. We're looking for credentials, which could be on something like this. Hopefully they're on this one. That would be nice. Let's hold our breath for a moment. And no. Okay, so our credentials were not there. Let's go and quickly loot this. Okay. Now, we do not have a container. We do not have a data pad over there. Okay, salvage opportunities. Okay, there's nothing of real value in here that I can see. So we're going to make our way to the door. Thank you, Double Tap. Appreciate it. Okay, let's keep our pulse spitter handy. We may need it. Now there's a heater over here. Standing next to the heater avoids you using any of your cold protection equipment. There's another closet or side room over there. That's the way out over there. And again, we're still looking for a data pad. One of the data pads will have credentials on them. So this is going to be a little bit tricky here. I think we'll be able to scoot like right here without tripping the wire. Yeah, and we'll be able to read this as well without tripping the wire. Hopefully. So we're not standing on it. Still no credentials. Okay, that's trouble. Let's go over here. Oh, we got that already. Dang it. How far do these go? Over this way. There's the way out. No data pads over there that I could see. This is the crew manifest. So, records terminal, where you're going to get your crew manifest. It's going to take up another slot in your inventory. I hear, oh no, I hear drones. If those drones are active and shooting at me, that's really bad news, because they could end you. And this is a permadeath stream, of course, so. Yeah, so this is the worst of all possible freighter runs. You see that drone took a bit of health out of me. We have floor scanners. We have, well, I haven't seen any monstrosities yet, so it's possible that there are none. I see more. I see more drone activity back there. Let's get under the heater. There's another data pad. So you got to look everywhere until you get your credentials, or you won't be able to get your captain's log, which is in the still haven't got it. The captain's log is in the secured. It's in the secured terminal. These little capsules here, you can also harvest stuff out of them. Am I being shot at again? Sounds like I am. I am too.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, we have another bit of loot here. And you can see on the bottom right there, zones mapped 5 out of 9. That means that there's 9 rooms in the freighter. And we've actually gone through 5 of them. Shit.
Protection falling. Shield down.
See what I was saying? These bastards here will freaking end you.
Critical damage taken. Thermal protection falling.
They may just end my
Thermal protection falling.
they may end up. Ah! There goes my permadeath stream. Oh well. It's all good. It's just a game. So there it is, right? That's the major hazard in derelict freighter runs. It's those drones, right? They hide up in the creases of the ceiling. They shoot at you mercilessly, and there you have it. Rest in peace, indeed. Game over. So anyway, we're so close to the end here of this stream. So I'm yeah, it's all good. I have an abundance of different playthroughs anyway, so that just clears one off the list there that I can use for something else. Yeah, so on that note, I would like to thank everybody who decided to come in and spend their precious time with me this morning. I really do appreciate it. Or afternoon, whatever it happens to be where you are. Hope you have a great rest of your day and weekend. Do take care. And hopefully Monday, girls and I will be doing our maybe last Baldur's Gate 3, maybe second last Baldur's Gate 3 stream on Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, so until then, take care, everybody. Ciao. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for the stream, Marty. Always good, clean fun. Bye, guys. See y'all later. Hand pink waving smiling face with heart.